Hello, we're the marriage CEOs, Doctors Richard and Nephetina Serrano, and we have Covenant Rescue 911.
Listen, it is a 24-hour hotline for married couples and families in crisis. If you are experiencing depression, infidelity, or anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, I want you to call the number on the screen right now so we can talk to you, we can pray with you, we can get you to a safe place. Please don't hesitate. Call that number right now on the screen, Covenant Rescue 911. It is a 24-hour hotline for married couples and families in crisis. We will talk to you soon.
God bless you.
I was just thinking when he spoke about the chairman of the board, of course we know the chairman of the board is Christ. God is the head of the marriage, the family, because he instituted the marriage, just as the chairman of the board would be for a company. And so he is a silent witness. When you think God isn't looking, when you think God isn't there, when you think he hasn't showed up or he's not there in the midst of your situation and your circumstance, he's like, I'm omnipresent. I'm right there in the midst of that thing. And so as she even talked about it earlier, we have to know that listen, marriage without God don't work. Marriage without God does not work. So you can see them in the limelight and sitting up on the hill and the houses in the hill and living that life. But let me tell you, it's only temporary. It's only temporary. So we're here to just kind of be transparent for you today, to let you know, yeah, we're bringing corporate strategies to fulfilling God's purpose in a covenant marriage. We're trying to help you win today in your marriage, so that when the going gets tough, you don't get going. So you learn how to stand the test of time, because that's what you said I do to. All right? Yeah. That's what you said I do to. And so we want to understand that.
I want you to picture something for a moment. And a lot of us forget that God is always present. When we got married, God was there.
That's right.
Because God is always present in what? In his house.
Yeah.
So when we got married, God was there. When you got home, God was there. When you're together with your wife, God is there. When you have problems, God is there. So God never leaves us. Think about this for a moment. Who do we go to when we have problems? Most of the times we go to our friends or families. God said, just talk to me. I just want you to tell me what it is that you want me to do. If we was just to understand that and listen, God can take care of all of our problems. God said, greater is he in us than he that is in this world. Amen. And through Christ we can do what? We can do all things. Amen. So just think about that for a moment. For married people, married couples, when you're home alone, you're not alone. God is with you, and he's just waiting, especially for men. I think for men it's harder for us to be more spiritual than it is for a woman. God is waiting for them, because we're responsible for the home. God is waiting for us to take our stand. You know, it wasn't until I took my stand that this didn't happen because I didn't take my stand. This happened because I took my stand.
That's right.
See, I was on the other side when I had to make the call for a counselor. That was me. That wasn't my wife. I called for a counselor. I thought it was because I was over 50. I started thinking different. I didn't want to spend no money. I wanted to save money. No, I had other issues that I had to deal with. It didn't really matter to me whether or not my wife went to counseling with me. I was going by myself.
Come on now, sir. That's all right.
So take the stand that you need to take. Go to counseling. I know counseling is like a taboo word, a name that people don't like, especially for minorities. I'm Hispanic, and you know what? I don't even know if we know about counseling, but it's true, because we don't. It's so different with the way I was raised. I was raised Catholic, but it's just so different. You know, we look at the example of our mother and father, but it's not too much outside of that.
That's right.
Amen. So it is different in that respect. But I just, want to talk to the men. I want you to be more spiritual, be more conscious of where God is. Because God is everywhere. God is with you. Everything that you do, every decision that you have to make, speak to God about it. Talk to God about it. And He shall direct your path. And all that you do, He will direct your path.
Bless the Lord.
Sometimes we, even being up here, you have to just know who's for you. And you got to do planning, you got to do preparation, and you got to do all of those things. But understand, even as the president and the vice president, as the head of the house and the president of the marriage corporation, it was our upbringing. As Deacon Richard said earlier, it was our upbringing that began, our schooling, our parents, what they instilled in us, what they showed us, what they modeled before us. So I remember the man of God was here not long ago, and I remember him saying, stop blaming everything on generational curses. Understand that you have the power to control your own atmosphere. You can speak to your own atmosphere, and you don't have to say, well, my mama had it, and my daddy had it, and my sister had it, so I'm going to have it. Well, then, yeah, you're going to have it. Because you keep saying that same thing over and over and over again. And then we teach that to our children, and before we know it, they'll be like, Mommy, didn't you have? And I think I got? No. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have health, you have wellness, you have fullness of life. So we have to learn to start really allowing this thing called the tongue to work on our behalf. We've been watching it. We've been watching it work. There's a sister you're going to see today, and her name is Almisha Tinkersley, and I promise you, she shows you how it works. The power of the tongue. It's serious. It's serious. Take your finances from a zero and bring it up to nothing. Bring it up to something when you didn't have nothing. Watch your words over your own life. Watch what you're speaking over your own marriages. Watch what you're saying about your own relationship and your person. And yes, learn to look in the mirror and encourage yourself sometimes. Because we got to rise above, people. We're in a new year. This is just the first quarter. We haven't even touched the surface. We're just in the second month of a new year.
Hallelujah. Gracias.
How are you seeing it?
That's right.
How are you seeing your year? How are you seeing your year? Listen, God established roles. There's roles within marriage. There's roles in this thing called the relationship. Yes. There is a husband, there's a wife, and if you're blessed and if God chose to see fit, then there's children. What are you teaching them? What are you modeling before them?
I want you to write this down. Well, I'm going to give you a couple scriptures, but now I'm going to give you Amos 3:3. Can two walk together lest they be agreeable? It's important in your marriage. It's important in your marriage. Amos 3:3. Can two walk together unless they be agreeable? Listen, in your home, you have an accounting department in your home. We're going to talk about the departments in the home. Write this down. You have an accounting department in your home. Who's responsible for the accounting department in your home? It's just like corporate. It's just like corporate. Some people are doing the responsibilities of the accounting department, but is that your qualifications? Do you qualify to take care of the bills in your home, to write the checks, the budget? Do you qualify for that? That's something you have to ask yourself. If you do not qualify, then you shouldn't be doing it. Get training. Now, and I'm going to give you an example. When I first got married to my wife, I didn't write checks. My mother and my father took care of everything. They took care of us. So when she says, Church of God in Christ, well, guess what? We married now, and you're the man, you got to write the checks. I said, really? I don't know how to write checks. And I was being honest. I did not know how to write checks. This is 28 years ago. And I said, well, you know what? I'll try. So I had a whole lot of pounds change going on. I figured just write the checks. You want me to write checks? I pay the bills. It's easy to write checks and pay bills, isn't it? I mean, it really is. You just write the checks and you pay the bills. But you gotta have money in the account. That's the other part that people don't tell us. She said write checks. She didn't say balance the checkbook. She didn't say make sure it's money in it. Write checks. So it's important that you understand the process of the accounting department. Okay, it's so important that you understand that. You know, that accounting department really runs that house future.
That's right.
If you want a car, if you want a house, those finances depends on your credit score. Don't let nobody fool you and tell you it don't. If you manage your money and do it right, your credit score will go up because you know how to manage your money. Now you can get double for all your sacrificing that you have been putting in. Amen, in your hard work.
Wow. Yeah, that's good. So every day. Yeah, I did, guys. I'm sorry. Ladies, take note. If he's sick, it's not his area, let it go. Listen, he'll tell you a little bit later, you may need to subcontract that out. And it's all right, because then it'll get done right, and you won't have to be paying people money that they don't need to have out of your pocket. All right? So every day begins for us. I don't know about you, I don't know about your household, but I want to tell you, if you're not doing it this way, you need to start doing it this way. Every day for us begins with God. Amen. That's right. It is non-negotiable. It is a non-negotiable factor of our life and our marriage. To have real success and to win in marriage, you must have a personal relationship. Apart from God, you are just simply going to fail. You're simply going to fail. Make personal time with God a part of your daily routine and habit. Your prayer life will determine how you handle adversity and disappointment.
And let me tell you something about a prayer life. When we pray together, we anoint one another.
Yes, yes.
You know, even you have pastors, you have elders and ministers and all, then they anoint the congregation.
Yes.
But a lot of them that are married don't even anoint their spouse. And when we anoint each other in our heads, our eyes, our mouth, our ears, our hands, our heart, and our feet.
Hello everyone, we are the marriage CEOs, Dr. Richard and Dr. Nephetina Serrano, and we want to just let you know the book that we have that's out there in stores now.
This is our book. Yes, we're releasing it this year. The Marriage Corporation. It is corporate strategies for fulfilling God's purpose in a covenant marriage. You want this in your life. It talks about the foundation of marriage, the institution of marriage, and why God instituted it so we can have good success in our relationships. You want to get this book, and you can get it by.
Pick up your copy today. You can go to our website, www.themarriagecorporation.com. Thank you.
And I mean that because that brought us so much closer together. We have a prayer room. If you don't have a prayer room, you have a prayer space. But find somewhere in your home that you can pray together. Amen. And make sure that you anoint one another. Adopt that into your home. And I'm telling you, you watch God move in your spiritual life and in your home. You start connecting with one another. You start knowing, because you know what? It's a bad thing when you don't know how your spouse thinks. That's a bad place to be. I have friends that they don't even know how much their wife make. That's bad, y'all. How can you share space in your bedroom and you can't even share space in your own what? Bank account.
Wow.
How do you sleep together and don't have no space in your bank account to share? But yet you sleep together. Okay. Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. If you're married, you should be sharing everything. Yes. And I understand having separate bank accounts, and that's fine. But you should not be unaware of the bank account. We have separate accounts, we have accounts together. But we're aware of our accounts that we have. Amen. So learn to share, learn to be humble, and learn to pray with each other, anoint one another.
Whew. Are you getting this?
Amen.
I hope so.
Amen.
Because this is the kind of stuff that's going to help. It's not going to stop you from having trials. It's not going to stop you from having tribulations. But it's going to help you that when they come, you're going to be like the woman of God. You're going to have patience. You're going to have long suffering. You're going to be able to understand. And you're going to be willing to listen and work with your spouse. Why are you working against one another? Why? It doesn't have to happen.
Another thing I want you to write down is the maintenance department. Just giving you a few departments in your home so you can think about it. We definitely, like the woman of God said, we don't want you to leave here the way you came. We want you to learn something. We want you to take something back, some substance that you can work with. The maintenance department. Who takes care of the maintenance department at home? You know, some women are better at maintenance department than the men. That's right. Some women can paint better than men. Some people can hang doors, and you know, I see it in that what we see the TV where they flip the house and flop the house. You see some women work better than men. They got the belts on it. They got everything. So that's why we say whoever's more qualified for the position. It's today is not a man's job or a woman's job. It's whoever's qualified to do that position. That's how the house runs smooth. Because some men take care of everything else, but they can't do certain things. That's why she says some things has to be contracted out. Now, I don't cut the grass because I'm allergic to grass. So I self-contract that. Because guess what? It still has to be done. See, certain things, I'm telling you, some people think that it don't need to be done because you can't do it. That's not true. It needs to be done whether you can do it or not. It has to be done. If you don't know how to fold clothes, those clothes go what? They're going to stay on the bed? No. I've been washing clothes for about 10, 12 years. My wife says, you like washing clothes? I said, no. I don't like washing clothes, but I do it because it's a default. My wife, her position in the home is really, she's the main cook. I do the prepping with her, and I help her, and I set tables and wash the dishes and all of that. But she's the main cook. So how can she cook? Now, I'm not slow. Listen, man. How can she cook, wash clothes, clean the house, and have time for me when I go to bed and I want to sleep? I'm going to be honest, man. Don't wear your wife out. Man, don't wear your wife out. I'm telling you. And if you don't have energy, go work out. Work out, give you energy. You ain't got to take no pills. I'm telling you, I'm just saying. You ain't got to take no pills. If you work out, you be in the right path in the right place. Take care of your wife at home. Amen? All that stuff about pills, listen, man. Work out. Don't overwork your wife. Share the responsibilities in your home. Share the responsibilities in your home. Whether you like to do it or not, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And I'm not, some men keep a happy home. No, it's not keeping a happy home. It's balancing the work, is what it is. It's balancing the work. We meet, we talk about what works and don't work. Because whatever's not working, that position has to be pulled from whoever's not doing it, and has to be filled with somebody else who can do it. And if we can't do it or don't have time to do it, then that's when we have to self-contract things out. Amen? So the maintenance department, the accounting department, think about those things. Who does those things in your home? And sit down and really go through that. I think it's important. It's going to have your house to run smooth. Security department. Who's the security department in your home? Now I have a security alarm system, but my job as security is to make sure she knows the code, make sure she knows what door to go out in case of emergency, Just like in corporate. You gotta have fire drills and things like that. Now, one thing I will admit to, when I first got the alarm, we had a false alarm, and the window, the alarm said the window, the alarm went off, and it said, kitchen window. I jumped out of bed, I flew down there with a stick. Listen, don't leave the bedroom if you have your gun. You gotta take your gun with you. My thinking was, get him before he get in. And that was my thinking, is leave him at the window. But you gotta have some regulations, you gotta have a plan on how, when that alarm goes off, what is it that you do? Because your wife has been unprotected if you leave her without knowing what she needs to do. Amen. So think about security measurements in your home and who's responsible for security. Make sure everybody has the number, the code, and how to access the alarm to turn it off and on. Amen. Think about those things. Write that down. It's very important. This is in our book called The Marriage Corporation. So we're talking today about some of the things that's in our book that's coming out in April.
Yeah. So as we're talking about benefits, at the beginning of one's working adventure, right, in corporate America, or in any organization that you work on or with, one of the first things that happen is that the human resource person hands you a document, and that document is called the Employee Handbook. Yes, somebody, we got a working woman in the house. So with that, which spells out the conditions of service, this document, usually in the form of a very compact booklet, apart from the details of your job description, it also gives details of your benefits package. And that would be your entitlement. That would be your entitlement. However, even before this, you would have received a letter called an offer letter, which would normally respond either accepting the offer, right, of appointment. In fact, it is only after you have accepted the offer that you would get the benefits package. So likewise, men and women of God, likewise, in marriage, in the first instance, you are being asked to accept Christ, right, in your life. In other words, God is offering you salvation through marriage, and the only way you can access these benefits through Christ, in any case, you do not really have a marriage corporation, right? If you don't access it.
Because everyone has a marriage corporation who is married. All you have to do is put your last name to the corporation. Serrano's corporation, Smith's corporation, everyone has a marriage corporation in their home.
That's right. Yeah.
When you're married, there's no benefits when you're not married.
Yeah, when you're not married.
So the things you receive once you have partnered with a company, this is my tech here right here. Things you receive once you partner with the company is the acceptance and offer letter. But only when you accept the offer will they even go forward. So you have to really understand what you're accepting at that time. When you say, I do, you don't have to wait, as Deacon said earlier, for them to give you the benefits package. At the time of the I do, you receive full benefits. In corporate America, they give you a little portion. As long as you're working there, they give you a little bit at a time. You accumulate so much up into a certain age. In marriage, there's no age. And you get it all on the first day. I don't know about you. My benefits on the first day. All right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Just like the handbook you get. This is so awesome. God has downloaded this in us, and we've just been on cloud nine ever since. Just like the handbook you get in your corporate, and it has the procedures and the policies, so it has the structure of how you should act and the things you should do in corporate. God gives you the handbook, right? Instead of the representative of the HR department, it comes through the elder or the pastor of the church who's giving you the Bible. You got it? So that is your policy procedures for your home, for your marriage. In that, it gives you, I don't know what they call it, but it's, for us, of course, it's scriptures and it's chapters.
Hello everyone, we are the marriage CEOs, Dr. Richard and Dr. Nephetina Serrano, and we want to just let you know the book that we have that's out there in stores now.
This is our book. Yes, we're releasing it this year. The Marriage Corporation. It is corporate strategies for fulfilling God's purpose in a covenant marriage. You want this in your life. It talks about the foundation of marriage, the institution of marriage, and why God instituted it so we can have good success in our relationships. You want to get this book, and you can get it by.
Pick up your copy today. You can go to our website, www.themarriagecorporation.com. Thank you.